Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. NIKOLA JOKIĆ, the Serbian basketball genius, has finally arrived in San Francisco, and his arrival at the Golden State Warriors has ignited a full-blown emotional revolution both inside and outside the arena. The first images released show Jokic walking through the Chase Center tunnel, greeted with a rockstar-worthy reception as fans erupt in unison, waving flags, chanting his name, and screaming with pure excitement. Sources close to the club reveal that the front office had been planning this signing for months, trying every possible strategy to convince the center to trade the calm life in Denver for the intensity and heat of San Francisco. And now, seeing him amidst the crowd, it's clear all the effort paid off. Social media is ablaze, with fans posting videos, memes, and comments praising the explosive combination of Jokic's style and the Warriors' fast, aggressive philosophy. Rumors suggest the welcome party was arranged at the last minute, featuring fireworks, light shows, and performances that transformed the arena into a full-blown spectacle. Sports analysts are already speculating about how this addition could redefine the NBA and completely shift the competitive landscape this season, while fans everywhere imagine the unprecedented highlight reels, impossible passes, and electrifying atmosphere that Jokic's presence promises to deliver night after night. The impact of Jokic's arrival goes far beyond the stands, extending into the locker room, where players and coaching staff are ecstatic about the presence of a center considered one of the greatest passers in basketball history. Internal sources report that Stephen Curry and Draymond Green couldn't contain their excitement, wandering around the arena with smiles of pure admiration, repeatedly remarking on how unpredictable and lethal the team will become on offense. Jokic's talent surpasses mere scoring and shooting ability. He is a maestro who turns every possession into a spectacle, delivering impossible passes and finding teammates in positions that defy traditional basketball logic. Rival coaches are on high alert, reviewing footage, simulating plays, and searching for strategies to contain a team that now possesses a player capable of taking over games solo, not to mention the immediate chemistry with the explosive guards and forwards on the roster. San Francisco, a city known for its sports passion and for greeting icons with excitement, now breathes anticipation and anxiety, imagining the streets filled with crowds, packed bars, and nonstop media coverage tracking the Serbian star's every move. American sports media, already praising Jokic's career, now calls his arrival a historic milestone for modern basketball, emphasizing that the Warriors have just altered the NBA's balance of power and captured global attention overnight. As the arena party reached its peak, fans began speculating about Jokic's adaptation to the Warriors' fast-paced, three-point-heavy, transition-focused style. Many questioned whether the center, used to Denver's control and patient build-ups, could integrate into the near-cinematic pace the team demands. Insiders, however, claim that Jokic has been meticulously studying the playbook, attending extra practices, and having in-depth discussions with coaches to understand the movement and positioning philosophy that defines the Warriors system. Leaks reveal that he not only expressed willingness to learn, but also proposed tactical adjustments that could maximize team play, impressing coaches and teammates with his vision and basketball intelligence. The buzz surrounding his debut is enormous, with internal bets already circulating on how many triple-doubles he might record in his first month. Fans are imagining highlight reels filled with pinpoint passes, clutch shots, and alley-oops, and every social media platform is flooded with discussions about how Jokic's presence could elevate the Warriors into instant championship contenders. Analysts argue that the combination of Jokic's cerebral game with Golden State's explosive offense could create a style so unpredictable that opposing teams might struggle to keep up, raising questions about defensive schemes and rotations while also fueling endless debates among basketball enthusiasts worldwide. Even beyond the court, the cultural impact of Jokic joining the Warriors is staggering. Local businesses near the Chase Center report a surge in merchandise sales, including jerseys, hats, and custom memorabilia featuring the Serbian star. Restaurants, bars, and fan zones are preparing for what they call JOKIĆ nights, events dedicated to watching every game with themed promotions, live commentary, and celebratory atmospheres reminiscent of championship parades. Street artists have even begun painting murals in honor of the center, capturing his signature no-look passes and towering presence under the rim. The excitement is so contagious that celebrities and influencers in San Francisco are posting videos and photos celebrating the arrival, creating a social media storm that amplifies the narrative of JOKIĆ as a transformative figure. Analysts predict that this cultural wave could also influence younger athletes, inspiring a generation to emulate his unique combination of intelligence, vision, and versatility. Conversations on podcasts, sports radio, and YouTube channels are dominated by speculations about how JOKIC's leadership, calm demeanor, and on-court creativity could shift the Warriors' dynamics, potentially reshaping team hierarchies and redefining strategies across the league. Even casual fans, previously indifferent to specific matchups, are suddenly tuning in, captivated by the story unfolding in real time, as JOKIC's aura spreads far beyond basketball circles. Rumors about behind-the-scenes negotiations continue to swirl, hinting that JOKIC's contract may have included unprecedented perks and creative incentives designed to entice him to make the leap from Denver. Sources claim that the Warriors' front office offered unique flexibility in training schedules, guaranteed opportunities to shape plays, and special accommodations for family and lifestyle, showing an understanding of what motivates a superstar of his caliber. These whispers fuel the narrative that JOKIC's move wasn't just a standard free agent signing, but a meticulously orchestrated acquisition aimed at transforming the Warriors into a long-term powerhouse. Meanwhile, fans are interpreting every social media post, interview snippet, and cryptic message from teammates as hints of the team's evolving chemistry. Analysts are drawing comparisons to historical blockbuster moves, debating whether this acquisition could rival some of the greatest shifts in NBA history, and speculating on potential records JOKIC could break while wearing the Warriors jersey. The rumor mill is operating at full capacity, generating endless debates over tactics, matchups, and the possible impact on championship odds. Even rival teams are watching closely, unsure how to adjust defensive rotations and strategy against a squad that now boasts a center who can control the pace, dictate spacing, and create opportunities in ways previously unimaginable. The combination of JOKIC's cerebral genius and Golden State's explosive identity has created a narrative so rich that it dominates conversations in sports bars, online forums, and casual living rooms, cementing the idea that this is more than a transfer. It's a cultural and sporting event. The media frenzy is intensifying as interviews, commentary segments, and highlight reels are released nonstop, each emphasizing the surreal nature of JOKIC's arrival. Sports journalists have described the atmosphere at the Chase Center as electric, claiming that even veterans in the league admit to feeling awe at his talent and potential fit with the Warriors system. Social media is flooded with reaction videos, fan art, and speculation about how coaches will design plays to fully exploit JOKIC's unique skill set, combining his passing genius with the team's deadly shooters. Some insiders suggest that the first few games could redefine expectations for big men, with JOKIC expected to dominate both scoring and assisting charts, challenging the conventional wisdom about positional roles. Analysts are dissecting every practice clip, predicting combinations and lineups that might maximize spacing, efficiency, and scoring opportunities, while the rumor mill adds layers of excitement, suggesting potential rivalries rekindled and historical matchups revisited. The sheer anticipation has fans marking calendars, reserving tickets, and organizing watch parties, reinforcing the idea that JOKIC's arrival is an event that transcends basketball and enters the realm of cultural spectacle. The narrative unfolding portrays not just a player joining a team, but a story of transformation, excitement, and potential dominance that could shape the NBA for years to come, leaving fans, players, and analysts alike in a state of eager suspense as the debut draws near. Whispers inside the Warriors training facility suggest that Jokic has already begun to influence the team's approach to practices, with coaches reportedly redesigning certain drills to capitalize on his extraordinary court vision and unorthodox style. Observers note that during scrimmages, he effortlessly finds teammates in cutting lanes that others might not even see, creating scoring opportunities and sequences that appear almost choreographed. Rumors indicate that Curry and Thompson have been experimenting with staggered spacing and motion sets specifically tailored to Jokic's unique timing and passing angles, while Draymond Green is reportedly embracing a more fluid defensive role to complement Jokic's high basketball IQ. Speculation is rampant about how these internal adjustments could manifest in real games, especially against teams accustomed to traditional pick-and-roll setups. Fans are already imagining highlight reels with no-look assists, alley-oops, and fast break orchestrations that defy conventional analysis. Social media posts hint at early chemistry sessions, private workouts, and even friendly competitions during practice aimed at testing Jokic's adaptability, suggesting that the center is not just a star addition, but a catalyst for strategic innovation. Analysts predict that within weeks, opposing teams may need to fundamentally rethink defensive rotations, as stopping a player who can score, pass, and read the court at this level seems almost impossible, feeding the rumor mill with every practice update and insider leak about potential record-breaking performances and historic on-court synergy. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. Outside the gym, rumors about Jokic's off-court influence are equally electric, as insiders claim he has already formed a close bond with multiple key players, discussing tactics, sharing personal routines, and even participating in team-building exercises designed to strengthen cohesion and morale. Fans are speculating endlessly about his interactions with Curry, imagining late-night strategy sessions over video reviews, casual dinners, and informal challenges that test passing, shooting, and decision-making under pressure. Stories are circulating that Jokic's calm demeanor and strategic mind have already changed the tone in the locker room, inspiring younger players to elevate their focus and commitment, while veteran teammates reportedly treat his presence as an opportunity to refine their own games. Meanwhile, local media coverage emphasizes that his cultural adaptation, including learning the city, engaging with fans, and participating in community events, has been swift and seamless, reinforcing the idea that he is fully invested in becoming an integral part of the Warriors' identity. These narratives amplify the perception that Jokic is more than a player. He is a transformational figure whose arrival sparks intrigue, excitement, and speculation. Every detail, from private gym routines to public appearances, is dissected, creating a constant stream of discussion, debate, and rumor that fans cannot get enough of, keeping the Warriors perpetually in the spotlight and redefining how superstar acquisitions are perceived across the league. The anticipation of Jokic's first official game in Golden State has created a frenzy, with tickets selling at record speed and fans lining up hours in advance to witness history unfold. Rumors suggest that the team's marketing department is capitalizing on the buzz, organizing fan experiences, interactive zones, and special promotions designed to showcase the new superstar. Analysts and commentators are speculating endlessly about the matchups, imagining Jokic orchestrating plays that manipulate defenses and create open shots for shooters like Curry, Thompson, and Poole, while simultaneously being a force in scoring and rebounding. Every move he makes during pre-game warm-ups is scrutinized, from shooting form to passing mechanics, as fans and media alike try to predict how quickly he will integrate into the Warriors' fast-paced defensive system. Internally, players are reportedly experimenting with unconventional plays, testing how Jokic reacts to different spacing, timing, and motion scenarios, while social media feeds are flooded with mock-ups, simulations, and fan-made highlight reels depicting impossible plays he might produce. The excitement is so palpable that even rival fans admit to a grudging curiosity, speculating on defensive strategies, rotations, and possible counters, while the NBA community at large buzzes with the same anticipation usually reserved for finals or all-star showdowns. Jokic's presence has created not just hype, but a narrative of unpredictability, forcing everyone to reconsider the landscape of the league, feeding endless discussion, debate, and rumor on an unprecedented scale. Inside the arena, the energy surrounding Jokic's debut is reported to be unmatched, with security staff, ushers, and personnel noting that fans arrive earlier than ever, chanting, singing, and displaying banners celebrating the Serbian star. Rumors circulate that ticket demand is causing secondary market prices to skyrocket, reflecting a global interest that stretches far beyond traditional Warriors supporters. Commentators speculate on how the crowd's excitement could influence game momentum, suggesting that Jokic's mere presence might elevate teammates' performance through adrenaline and inspiration. Analysts also debate whether the media hype and social pressure could affect his performance, noting that while Jokic has experience in high-stakes environments, integrating into a new team with intense public scrutiny presents unique psychological challenges. Fans continue to dissect every interview, Instagram post, and practice clip, searching for subtle hints of his mindset, level of comfort, and readiness for the season ahead. Meanwhile, the rumor mill churns with theories about secret training techniques, diet regimens, and coaching meetings designed to optimize his impact from the very first game. Across online forums, YouTube channels, and podcasts, enthusiasts speculate not only about in-game performances, but also about the long-term implications for team strategy, player development, and potential championship runs, creating a multi-layered narrative of excitement, expectation, and anticipation that seems to grow exponentially with every passing day. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.